Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we remember a legendary military leader of India, Field Marshal Shamsherji Harmozji Framamji Jamshedji Manekshaw. Born on April 3, 1914 in Amritsar, Punjab, he rose to become the first Indian Army officer to be promoted to the rank of Field Marshal. Let's talk about the early life and career. Manekshaw's father was a doctor and his mother was a Farsi. After completing his schooling in Punjab and Sherwood College, Nainital, he had planned to become a gynecologist in London. However, his father refused to send him until he was older. In an act of rebellion, Manekshaw took the entrance examination for enrollment into the Indian Military Academy (IMA) at Dehradun and was successful. He graduated from the IMA in 1934 and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Indian British Army. During World War II, Manekshaw action in Burma with the 4x12 Frontier Force Regiment and had the rare distinction of being honored for his bravery on the battlefield. Let's talk about the career highlights. Manekshaw attended the 8th Staff Course at Command and Staff College, Quetta, and was later posted as the Brigade Major of the Razmak Brigade. He also served on General Stacey's staff in Indochina, where he helped repatriate over 10,000 former prisoners of war. After India's independence in 1947, he was appointed the first Indian Director of Military Operations. During the 1947 and 48 operations in Jammu and Kashmir, Manekshaw demonstrated his acumen for planning and administration. He later commanded an infantry brigade, was posted to the infantry school at Mao as the school commandant, and became the colonel of 8 Gorkha Rifles and 61st Cavalry. Manekshaw then commanded a division in Jammu and Kashmir. In 1969, he was appointed as the 8th Chief of Army Staff of the Indian Army. During his tenure, Indian forces conducted victorious campaign against Pakistan in the Indo-Pakistan War of 1971 that led to the liberation of Bangladesh in December 1971. Manekshaw's leadership and strategic planning skills were instrumental in this victory. Let's talk about the personality of the Sam Manekshaw. Manekshaw was known for his outspoken and frank nature, which sometimes got him into trouble. A court of inquiry was ordered against him by the then Defense Minister V.K. Krishna Menon, but he was later exonerated by the court, presided over by the then Western Army Commander Lieutenant General Daulat Singh. In the end, I would like to conclude by saying that Field Marshal Shamsherji Harmozji Framamji Jamshedji Manekshaw was a true hero and a great military leader. His distinguished military career spanned 4 decades and 5 wars, and he remains one of the most remembered Indian soldiers in history. We pay our tribute to this great leader and his contribution to the Indian Armed Forces.